In this video, I'm going to explain you the proof of reverse triangle inequality. So here is the question. Use the triangle inequality to deduce the so-called reverse triangle inequality. So clearly in this question, using the triangle inequality, we will use the triangle inequality and we will prove the reverse triangle inequality. So please understand first the triangle inequality. So there is a video uploaded, the triangle inequality. Understand that first, and then you can understand this one, the reverse triangle inequality. So let's start here. The triangle inequality says absolute value of A plus or minus B is less than equal to absolute value of A plus absolute value of B. This is the triangle inequality. Okay. This is the triangle inequality, and the reverse triangle inequality says absolute value of A plus or minus B. Here, absolute value of A plus or minus B less than equal to absolute value of A plus absolute value of B. And the reverse triangle inequality says A absolute value of A plus or minus B greater than equal to absolute value of mod A minus mod B here. So this two lines says inside the absolute value of A minus absolute value of B, or you can read it like this: absolute value of mod A minus mod B, or absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. So this is the reverse triangle inequality, and we have to prove this is this greater than equal to this. So same way here, see this absolute value of A plus minus B is greater than equal to this sign, this thing. Now we will start by taking here. We will start by taking absolute value of A is equal to absolute value of A minus B plus B. Okay. So this will not make any difference. Both sides are same. Absolute value, if you cancel plus or minus B, it will be absolute value of A only. This will be equal to, I'm writing in this way, absolute value of A minus B, I'm taking in the bracket, and plus B. So just we separated these two terms. Here I have taken A minus B inside the bracket and plus B. If you see the reverse, if you see the triangle inequality, inside the absolute value of A plus B is less than equal to absolute value of A plus absolute value of B. So consider this is your A, this one, this is your A, and this is your B. This one is whole A. So this will be, use the triangle inequality. So this will be less than equal to absolute value of A minus B plus absolute value of B. And you can write it here using triangle inequality. So this one, we used the triangle inequality here using the triangle inequality. So now this we used equal sign and then this. So equate this and this. Now absolute value of A less than equal to absolute value of A minus B plus absolute value of B. Okay. Now we will bring this absolute value of B over this side. So my absolute value of A minus absolute value of B will be less than equal to absolute value of A minus B. Name it 1. Now we started with by taking absolute value of A. Now this time we will start by taking absolute value of B. Absolute value of B equal to absolute value of B minus A plus A. So here what we did earlier, absolute value of A is equal to absolute value of A is equal to A minus B plus B. Now we started by taking absolute value of B, absolute value of B minus A plus A. So you can cancel it and it will be same. Both sides are same. Absolute value of B equal to absolute value of B. Same way we will use here triangle inequality, but before that what we will do, we will take B minus A inside the bracket and plus A in here, separate this. Now we will use the triangle inequality. So this will be less than equal to absolute value of B minus A and plus absolute value of A. So understand the triangle inequality first, then you can understand this one clearly. Now what we will do, we will equate this equality, this both. So absolute value of B equal, not equal to, will be less than equal to absolute value of B minus A plus absolute value of A. Bring this absolute value of A over this side. So absolute value of B minus absolute value of A equal, less than equal to absolute value of B minus A. Now see here, here absolute value of A minus B and here absolute value of B minus A. So consider, so absolute value sign is here. So absolute value of A minus B will be equal to absolute value of B minus A. So check with this, let A equal to 5 and B equal to 3. So check it, A equal to, we have 5 minus 3, absolute value of sign. Here absolute value of B is 3 minus 5. So here 2, absolute value of 2, and 3 minus 5 is minus 2. So if you take out from absolute value, it will be 2 equal to 2. So you can say that absolute value of A minus B is equal to absolute value of B minus A. So what we will do it here, we will do it, absolute value of B minus absolute value of A will be less than equal to absolute value of A minus B. We just did it here. So this is absolute value of B minus absolute value of A will be less than equal to A minus B. So now those both sides A minus B. But here in the first equation, you can see that absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. But in this here, absolute value of B minus absolute value of A. Let's make it absolute value of A minus B. So for that, we need to take minus common. And if you take minus common, this will become absolute value of B plus absolute value of A. Close the bracket, and this is less than equal to mod A minus mod B, absolute value of A minus B. Now open the bracket by multiplying the sign. No need to multiply the sign, just give the minus sign, and I'm going to write absolute value of A first because this is positive, and minus absolute value of B. And this is less than equal to absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. Now we have here absolute value of A minus absolute value of B, which is in equation 1, absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. And here as well, absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. Now we need to bring this minus to this side. So for that, it will make difference, absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. If you will bring minus this side and here inequality sign, not equal sign. If you bring equal sign, it will not make difference. But if this is less than equal to or greater than equal to sign, if you bring minus to this sign will be changed. So this sign will become greater than equal to, and then absolute value of A minus absolute value of B over minus 1. So understand this one this way. If minus 2x less than equal to or greater than equal to 3, if this is, So you have to bring minus to this side. If you are bringing this minus to this side and inequality sign is there, so x will be now greater than equal to 3 minus 3 over 2. Or if you have minus 2x greater than equal to 3, same way x, now this sign will change. This sign will be minus 3 over 2. So this rule we applied here. So now it is absolute value of a minus absolute value of b will be greater than equal to minus of absolute value of a minus b. So this is your equation 2. So write down the equation first here so that then you can compare it. Write down the equation first. So here equation first is absolute value of a minus absolute value of b less than equal to. So I'm writing it here, absolute value of a minus absolute value of b less than equal to absolute value of a minus b. And this is your first equation. Compare this both from 1 and 2. You can write it down here from 1 and 2. Can you write this way? This both sides are same here. Absolute value of a minus b, absolute value of a minus absolute value of b. So I'm going to write it here this way. Minus of absolute value of a minus b is less than equal to, this is c, less than equal to absolute value of a minus absolute value of b. This one is, now this one is less than equal to absolute value of a minus b. We just compared both and we combined this 1 and 2. Okay, now if you see this result here, both sides are same. If you read the triangle inequality, understand the triangle inequality, where you can understand this one. Minus of c will be less than equal to a, less than equal to c. See, both, it implies that from triangle inequality, mod of this absolute value of a will be less than only c. So from this triangle inequality, this is the properties of absolute value of a real number. So these two properties I explained you in the triangle inequality video. You can watch that video first. Now use this properties of absolute value of real number. So the absolute value of this, mod of this, you have to take it. So absolute value of a minus absolute value of b will be less than equal to absolute value of a minus b. So this is the reverse triangle inequality. So name it A. We did it, reverse triangle inequalities. Absolute value of A minus absolute value of B will be less than equal to A minus or plus B. So we just proved only A, absolute value of A minus B. But if you see the reverse triangle inequality, so absolute value of A minus absolute value of B will be less than equal to absolute value of A plus or minus B. So we just proved it, absolute value of A minus B. So we need to prove B1 as well. Now this we will prove it. I'm going to prove it here only so that you can, same time you can see it here. So here I'm going to prove it. Same, this we proved, minus we proved. We need to prove now, we need to prove this one, absolute value of A minus absolute value of B less than equal to, this time we are going to prove absolute value of A plus B. Minus 1 we proved. This is to be proved. We are going to prove it now. Now this time, now we have to take here, we started with by taking absolute value of A. Same way we will start same absolute value of A equal to what we did here, absolute value of A minus B plus B. This time what we will take, absolute value of A plus B minus B. Okay. So this will be here, take it this way, absolute value of A plus B inside the bracket and then minus B. And use the triangle inequality. Triangle inequality, this is the triangle inequality. Okay, so absolute value of A minus B, absolute value of this one, consider this one A, assume it, and minus B less than equal to the first absolute value of first one and plus absolute value of the second one. So this one will be less than equal to absolute value of A plus B and plus absolute value of B. This one will be plus absolute value of B. From here to here. Now again write it this one. We are going to take absolute value of A will be less than equal to absolute value of A plus B plus absolute value of B. We use the triangle inequality. You can write it down here using triangle inequality. Bring this plus B over this side. So absolute value of A minus absolute value of B will be less than equal to absolute value of A plus B. So this is, we name it here 1. Now we will take absolute, we started by taking absolute value of A, and now this time we will start absolute value of B. Now this time we will take, see the first one, we started by taking absolute value of A minus B plus B. Here we started A plus B minus B. And here see that absolute value of B, we started absolute value of B minus A plus A. Here we will start by taking absolute value of B plus A minus A. So same thing, plus A minus A cancel, it will be both sides same. Now here we will take B plus A inside the bracket and minus A and give the absolute value of sign and use the triangle inequality. This will become less than equal to absolute value of B plus A plus absolute value of A. We use the triangle inequality here. Now, from here to here, compare this one. So absolute value of B will become less than equal to absolute value of B plus A plus absolute value of A. Bring this absolute value of A to your left hand side before inequality sign. So absolute value of B minus absolute value of A less than equal to absolute value of B plus A. Okay. So see, here A plus B or B plus A, both are same. So write down absolute value of A minus absolute value of B minus absolute value of A less than equal to A absolute value of A plus B. As here you can write it down as absolute value of A plus B equal to absolute value of B plus A. Okay, this is done. So, but here you can see that in the first equation, you have absolute value of A minus B. Okay, and here we have absolute value of B minus A. So try to make it absolute value of A minus B. For that, we need to take minus common. So take minus common, you will have absolute value of B plus absolute value of, here it will be minus, and this sign will, if you take minus any minus common from any equation, the sign of everything will be changed. So plus absolute value of B will become minus absolute value of B, minus absolute value of become plus absolute value of, minus absolute value of A become plus absolute value of A. And then less than equal to absolute value of A plus B. Now minus, and can we write this first because this is positive. So positive absolute value of A minus absolute value of B, and less than equal to absolute value of A plus B. Now we have to bring this minus to this side, and what will happen? I explain you here. This inequality. So here it will be absolute value of A minus absolute value of B. So sign minus, we are taking this side. So this sign will be changed. Less than equal to become greater than equal to. And here it will be minus of absolute value of A plus B. So this is your second equation. Now compare the both equation. I'm going to write it down again, the first equation here. So then you can understand it clearly. So here absolute value of A minus B less than equal to absolute value of A minus absolute value of B less than equal to positive of absolute value of A plus B. This was your first equation. Now compare both the equation. So I'm going to write it down. Compare this one, combine this equation, these two equations. You can write it down. Combine these two equations. So absolute value of minus of A plus B less than equal to, this is less than equal to absolute value of A minus absolute value of B, and this is less, I'm starting from here, and then this is less than equal to absolute value of A plus B. Now from the properties of absolute value of real numbers, here use it this one. So this will become absolute value of A minus absolute value of B will be less than equal to A plus absolute value of A plus B. This is your equation B. Now see the equation A and B here. So you have equation A and B. Equation A says absolute value of A minus absolute value of mod A minus mod B less than equal to absolute value of A minus B. And here absolute value of mod A minus mod B less than equal to absolute value of A plus B. So from A and B, we can say that absolute value of A minus absolute value of B less than equal to absolute value of A plus or minus B. So this is proved the reverse triangle inequality.